Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I'd just do a quick little video just to show you really what's in my camera bag. I know a lot of people like to be a bit nosy about what's in other people's bags. I certainly do. And I think sometimes you get to see different equipment people use, something you hadn't thought of when you might want to use that yourself. I've definitely picked up a few tricks by watching these sort of videos. So I thought, yeah, I'll show you what's in my day-to-day bag. So I actually cheat, I do have two bags in this video. So this is my first bag here, which is my Low Pro. This is my ginormous rucksack. When I wear it, I think I look like a tortoise, as it covers my whole back, but this fits all of my general equipment in, and I can't fault this bag. It's perfect for any weather. So the other bag I do have is over here, which is my tog bag. So this is the mini navy blue one, and I've also got the matching tog purse here, but this is in like the cream colour. This bag is absolutely perfect for if you're only wanting to take maybe your camera and one lens or camera and two small lenses. It's perfect for little trips out. I use it if I'm just going little mini breaks away, or if I'm going out for the day. Don't know if I actually want my camera but want to have it with me. It still looks nice and it's easy to carry. So I'll get into that one in a minute. So the first thing I normally carry in my bag is obviously my camera. So I'm currently using the Canon 5D Mark III. I do have a backup camera, but I only normally take that with me on larger shoots. So the main lens I tend to use here is this one here, which is the Tonkia. I'm not 100% sure how you pronounce it. It's a new lens I discovered when I went to Wex Photographic and I bought this camera. And this one here, it's a wide angle lens, so it is perfect because my studio is quite small at the moment, so it is perfect for shooting in the smaller spaces. And it's a 17 to 35 and it is an f4. So, but this honestly I use generally for most subjects, and it is a brilliant little lens, so that's always with me. I always carry this little one with me. So this is just the Canon, it's a 50mm one, so your standard little lens. Again, you can't fault it. Oh, and this one, yeah, it's the EF 50mm, this one. It's brilliant for portraits, anything like that. Also newborn photography, I do recommend this lens for. It's just a handy little one to carry around. I also have my larger lens here. This is, it's a zoom lens, Canon zoom lens. This is the 70 to 200. That's the ultrasonic, heavy, chunky lens. Weighs an absolute ton. Hence you have the bit for the tripod here. But when I'm shooting like my pet portraits or out on location, it's the perfect lens because you're not getting in people's faces. So for weddings as well, it is brilliant, this one. So again, a nice little purchase. This doesn't always come with me in my bag. If I'm going to someone's house for like a family shoot, something like that, it does stay at home, but it's more of a location lens that one does come with me. I also, this one is normally in my bag the whole time, so this is my speed light. I have the Canon one, it's the 430 EX3, so this is the new one I treated myself to, so that's always in my bag, and I make sure I always carry the little adapters for it, so they are in there. I also make sure for my zoom lens I carry my little hood cover, so if it is a bit sunny I have got that in my bag. So obviously for my flash gun, speed light, sorry, I do need my batteries, so I always have a spare set of batteries in my bag because I don't always carry the charger. That's only if I'm out all day, then I take my charger with that one. Likewise, I have my spare batteries for my camera, which I keep in my tog purse, so they are in here. I'm going to see if I can open that for you. It's a little bit difficult one-handed. Let's see, right. So you have this purse section here, so I keep my spare batteries in there. And what's really handy is if I'm out all day, especially if I'm using the little bag, I can actually keep my money in here. I don't have to take a separate purse, which is brilliant, and it takes up less room. So in this front section, it's a bit empty as my memory cards are all on my desk at the moment, but you have your space here for your SD cards and your compact cards as well. My camera uses both, so I always make sure I've got a set on me. You can have your business cards in here, or in this section. This bit here, which is quite cool, is if this gets lost, you can put who it belongs to and your details. I haven't yet done it as I'm a bit lazy, but I need to get that done really. So that is always in my bag, no matter what. Let's see, what else do I have? So my charger, that always comes with me. Even though I've got spare batteries, peace of mind, I have to have my charger no matter what. I obviously have a pen, as I do have my consent forms in my bag. These go with me on every shoot, as they're always signed for pets, families, fashion. I have to have one of these signed. Masking tape. So this is a bit of an odd one, but it is brilliant. If I'm using my portable paper backdrops and I need to stick them down, then I can use that. I know it sounds silly, but bending twigs out of the way instead of breaking them, you can stick them down with the masking tape, so it's ever so handy. And wet wipes. So I currently have the Johnson's Babies ones because they are used in my studio, but they are brilliant when I'm out and about. So say, for example, I did a shoot not that long ago on a bench and there's obviously a bit of bird poo, so not very nice. One of them, wipe it up, lovely. Need to wipe your hands, you've got them. So they are brilliant. Or if I get a bit of dog slobber everywhere, I can wipe it up. So they're always in my bag. I do always have this in my bag. Not that I sit and read it whilst on a shoot, but it's where I know where it is then if it's in my bag, and it can be used as a weight on a paper backdrop. So extra handy. Obviously business cards, I make sure I have a few of them in my bag. They go in my handbag as well, but I always have some of them with me. So I have lens wipes. I currently only have an older packet at the moment. I'm waiting for some more to currently arrive. But these are just like the paper style ones, and they do the job fine. And cotton buds. Now, not a lot of people, I don't think, use these anymore, but I do sometimes just clean around like the inside of the lens. Never obviously in the sense of the camera. It's only just if I can see like a long hair I can't reach, then I will use the cotton bud. I also carry a reflector. Not all the time. This is more if I'm doing like a fashion shoot, or if I know the lighting's going to be a little bit dark and I want to bounce it slightly, then I do pop that in my bag, but it's not always with me because it's a little bit of a chunk to carry. It does come in a pouch, but I can never fold it to fit it back in the pouch. So that is the majority of the items I carry in my bag. So I'll show you inside this bag here. So you have the little clasp bit here. Let's see if I can undo them. So there we go. This flips up and you've got a pouch here that if you unzip, let's see if I can do it. Here we go. So in here you've got the mesh bit, and I do sometimes pop a battery in there, or my spare batteries like these go in there. So that's a handy little section. And that's before you get into the main side section. So this is where my camera lives, in here. So it's set up at the moment so I can have my body here with my long lens on, and then I can have my two smaller lenses in here. If I'm not taking the longer lens, then I can fit my camera and my wide angle lens on, and then I can fit my speed light and my short lens in here. So that is handy. And then you also have a little section up here for memory cards, but I don't tend to pop them in there. So you have a little pouch on the side here. You can use it for a tripod, but I normally have a bowl of water or something in there. You've got this zip on this side here. It's like a long zip. So this is more designed for your laptop, but I normally put my reflector in there unless I am traveling. Then it's a perfect space for your laptop. Then you do have a pocket on the front here as well. This is where my masking tape and wipes normally go because I can access them easy. And then let's see if I can get this open. So this is in the main section of the bag. So I normally have my phone or business cards in here. See, pen, another little pocket, and you have like a little mesh one, and a lot of the time I have sweets in there to keep me going, and you have a little clip for something. But nice big space that a lot of your items can fit in, and it's nice and padded, so it can take a lot of weight, which is brilliant. And obviously you've got a nice padded bit on the back. And the way the bag's designed is you can have straps going around your waist with the big sort of buckle here to take the weight off your shoulders. So it is perfect. And then we'll go over to the tog bag. So you have a pocket on the front here. This unzips and you can fit items in there. So you can fit I mean, I've managed to fit a purse and phone and everything in that front bit, but I must admit, I don't tend to really use it because I don't ever need anything in it. So you have the main section. Let's see if I'm going to have to put that down to just undo that, because it's nice and snug. So when it's on your back, if someone, for example, like if you're up in London, you do obviously get pickpocketers. You would definitely know about it if someone was trying to get in this bag, which is brilliant. So easily stop that. So you've got these removable little dividers, and I've managed to fit my body in here. I have fitted my long zoom lens, but then that was it. But I can fit my body, my 2 lenses, and even my flash speed light, sorry, in here as well. So a lot of space. Or I can fit my body, my wide angle lens, and the tog purse in this section, and you're sorted, and my charger. So you've got these like mesh bits here, like pockets. So obviously I can put like batteries or memory cards in there separately on their own. And then on the back you've got a hidden pocket. So you've got one here. So this opens up. I've got my business cards in there at the moment in a little pouch. And this fits, well, I've managed to fit my mini iPad in here. There's also another pocket further down that you can fit other items in. I've managed to fit a purse in there. On the larger design of these, they're designed for a laptop, but with mine, like I said, you can fit your mini iPad in there, and that does me fine. But mainly I just use this for my camera if I'm out and about with the tog purse. But I think that's everything that I normally carry in my bag. I mean, there is an awful lot, and see, every shoot is different what you're going to take. But I hope you enjoyed just seeing a little bit of an insight into what I normally have with me. If you want to know any questions about where things are from, please do ask, but you can buy most of the stuff from general shops. I normally buy all of my equipment like these from Wex. I go and visit their shop in Norwich, and they're brilliant up there for any help. And Amazon is also fantastic for little bits like the reflector, masking tape, obviously bits like that. But if you have any questions, please do ask me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, and please subscribe to see my new videos that will be coming shortly. Thank you for watching.